brief update from Tira. So first thing first, Tira has become an official association in Thailand as of July the 12th, last month. And currently we have 353 members. And this year we've been doing a few activities. And actually these are quite, big activities that take more than 1 month to complete. So first, we have been doing this project called Building a Nation of Readers, which has, been taking 8 months, and the last activity will be done in September. And through this project, we had a reading marathon, and the participants, we had 200 participants from secondary school around Thailand. And in 1 month, during the competition, they managed to read 6.7 million words in total on X reading. And then second project was I Love Reading video clip competition. And the final project that we'll be doing, which will be in collaboration with Thailand TESOL, is the national competition for teaching reading innovations. And it will take, during the last part of this year. And in the future, next year, we are planning on doing ER roadshows and also, do some workshops on implementing ER in classrooms. And finally, we're going to continue our Building a Nation of Readers project. And this time, we're hoping to get more teams to join. So, and right now, we have two main channels for you guys to reach out to us. So we have our Facebook page and also our website, and I'm going to be sharing the links in a few minutes in the chat box. So that's pretty much from Tira. Thank you.
Thank you. You had 1 second left. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Thailand is our newest affiliate. Next presenter, please. Anybody want to?
Can I be the second one?
Please.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Fenty from Indonesia. I represent ERF, and I just want to give you some reports that last year, starting I think September till November, we had 15 workshops with the Ministry of Education. So we could, ERA could share information related to ER to 1,500 teachers. Those teachers are English teachers as well as other subjects teachers. And then this year we haven't done any webinar or workshops, but starting next month we will start to have a virtual workshop for teachers, and the first one will be held in September, and then the host will be Duta Wacana, the University of Duta Wacana. So I think that's all for the short report, and maybe later on I'll give some information related to the plan for the World Congress, or maybe I'll just actually I have told a little bit about the plan, but I'm not sure if later on I need to also share that with you all in this forum. I think that's all from me.
Thank you very much indeed, Fenty. Just a quick clarification there. As Fenty was mentioning, we expect the next World Congress to be held next year in Indonesia, probably in Yogyakarta. So thank you very much for that. And we're looking forward to making an announcement soon about the details of where and when. So that's something we're looking forward to. Could the next person please go? Pat, would you like to report for the ERSIG?
Certainly.
To be next on the line.
Okay.
And after that, could Mongolia get ready, please?
Oh, hello, everybody. I took over for Ann Maida last year as the coordinator for JALT's Extensive Reading SIG. And this year we've had a few different programs that we've run. Previously in July at the JALT Pan SIG conference, we had a panel discussion with David Begler and two of his PhD students, Torin Shimono and Jeffrey Huffman. And they discussed in depth about the need for fluency training with reading. So last year, I also mentioned something called Loungers, which was kind of a social gathering that our group did monthly. And as Japan exited from lockdown and people started to have their own social lives, we transitioned Loungers to a more kind of academic or practice-oriented gathering. So now we're meeting on the last Sunday of every month from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And in the first 30 minutes or so, we have somebody coming and talking about their program, challenges that they're facing, things that they're trying. For example, in the month of May, Alina Friel from an Eikaiwa, or English Conversation School, came and talked about how she was using extensive reading with young children. So this is one way that we're trying to reach out to our members who are not able to travel to conferences. So that's basically all we have for programming this year. We're going to be trying to get some of our members ready for academic conferences at our next forum. It seems like our memberships hasn't been applying for many call for papers. So we're going to try to make an event where people can brainstorm ideas on things they could research, things that they could present on in the future, and try to build that pipeline back up.
Okay, thank you very much, Pat. You also forgot to mention the Urge magazine, the extensive reading magazine, which the JOLT SIG has been doing, and also the Journal of Extensive Reading, which the SIG has been doing. Is that right, Pat?
Yes, we've
Right.
produced one issue for both.
That's great. Thank you so much for that. All right, Mongolia, could you please give us your short report? And after that, could we please hear from Tira if Taiwan is here? Mongolia, are you ready?
Right.
That's fine.
I'm looking for the slides here. Yeah.
That's fine. Thank you so much. All right, would you start your presentation when you're ready?
I'm ready. Yeah. Can
Please
I share
do.
now?
Please do so. Okay, thank you. Yes, your time starts now.
Yeah. Greetings from Mongolia, and I am representing Mongolian Extensive Reading Association. And 2021 and 22, we were successfully affiliated to Extensive Reading Foundation, May 2021, and the present members are 120 members. Many of them are the secondary school English teachers, and reading marathons are actually taken care of the lingers, and we had a short-term project which involved the 190 English teachers and 1,990 students between January and May in 2022, and that is the activity. And I would like to highlight the two workshops done under the enrichment program 2021 and 22, and 350 participants were supported from the presenters, from national presenters, and also the ERF Foundation guest speakers. That is the a good activity to introduce what is the extensive reading and listening in Mongolia. So we are handling such things, and international conference, the virtual conference 2021 and 22, we tried to involve as many as readers and teachers. And on this, we work close with the government agencies such as the district and also the province education department. And on this area, we working close with the English language methodologists and specialists to introduce extensive reading in Mongolia.
Thank you.
So this is the end of my presentation.
Thank you very much. That's great. Thank you very much indeed for that.
Thank you.
Okay. Do we have anybody from Taiwan here today? Do we have the Taiwan representative here today? Couldn't see Michael before.
I believe he's on the beach in Malaysia right now.
Is he really? Okay. Well, he can give us a report maybe on video later. Yeah. Is there anybody else here from Taiwan who knows something about TIRA? No. Okay. Public. I think Irene. I've seen Irene here.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Irene. Hi.
Hi. Long time no see. Yeah, it's my pleasure to share with you what we have been doing recently. As you all know, because of the double reduction policy implemented last year,
Yes.
there is a big change in China recently. But however, we still see a lot of interest from the public schools. So we are still doing ER in China, trying our best. So what we have done, one is the post on ER, post about ER on our WeChat channel once a week. And secondly, we are still doing some trainings and promotions on the PERC video channel on WeChat. And apart from that, as you can see from the picture, we also try our best to do some field face-to-face training. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was the one that I did last week to 200 secondary teachers.
Okay.
And thirdly, we are very happy to see a case study that we have done for 3 years. A secondary teacher from Wuhan last time, she went to Taiwan before the COVID, and she was inspired by all the things happening for ER, and she implemented immediately in her classroom. So we see a very, very positive outcome from them. And I'm trying to do a documentary video. I interviewed parents, students, and her colleagues, as well as, of course, her, and all of them. Yeah, we will make a documentary for them for this case study.
This will be in Chinese.
Well, this is in Chinese, but we can translate the subtitle in English.
That's great.
Yeah, we can translate that. And the most importantly, we spent a year to develop a tool like fan reading. We call it fan reading, not fun reading, especially for extensive reading. I will introduce this 1 hour later, 1.5 hours later.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. That's great. Thank you very much, Irene.
Yeah.
Okay, Atsuko Sensei, would you like to talk to us about JERA, what JERA has been up to, Japan Extensive Reading Association, if you are free?
Yes. I have only this one, JERA, Japan Extensive Reading Association. The member is 146 now. And well, this was not updated. This was founded in 2004, and annual conference this August 20th. If you are interested, please join us. It's online, and a seminar, Kansai seminar is has already finished online. So the last 2 years we have done it online, both annual conference and seminar and Kansai seminar. And Fukuoka, Nagoya, Hokkaido, several years ago, they used to do a seminar, but because of the COVID, last 2 years, no, they didn't do any seminar in those areas. And then what we started to do is to publish an ER manual on YL and word count list. It's going to be published in September for the members. But there's an online, it has, anybody can reach this online. And if you are interested to read, please visit that area. I hope that it works. Yeah. And we are doing twice a year that revise and update the new data. So the next one will be published in September, late September.
That's fantastic.
For
Okay.
about 14,000 words, 14,000 books.
Wow.
Into 14 or 15,000 books. To
yeah. For those people who are not familiar, here it says YL. This is what they call Yomiyasasa levels.
Yes.
The kind of levels of reading
yes.
that's particularly suited to Japanese learners.
That's right.
For those people who don't know what YL means, yeah. Are you planning to record your online conference and then submit it to YouTube? That would be really nice if we could. Those people who can't make it, it'd be nice if you. Yes. Are you planning to record?
Oh yes.
That's great. Okay, and, thank you.
Yep. This man in the picture is a keynote speaker this time.
Okay.
And Kansai University, we invited Willie Renandia.
Renandia, okay.
Yeah, and Rob-san came several years ago.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Do we have Helen? Helen, are you here? Helen, you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Helen, off you go.
I shall share my.
This is Helen from the Middle East.
Yes, just a sec.
At the campus of tomorrow.
So that's yeah, my. There we are. Let's go back to Zoom. There's my slide. Yes, there's my one slide. So I'm Helen Demirci. I'm based in Abu Dhabi in the UAE, and I'm representing the MENA ERF, which stands for the Middle East and North Africa regions. I'd love to hear from anybody who's at the conference today from this region so that we can collaborate. We really need to connect with people from the region, so our network is spread a bit wider than it already is. So with respect to MENA ERF in 21 to 22, our main focus has been on kind of promoting, if you will, extensive reading in Arabic. We've worked with the ERF to develop an Arabic M-Reader site. I guess that's more with Tom, but it is in existence now. We do have an Arabic and extensive reading website. I can share that link with you if I can find it. It's not available publicly yet because we haven't had it approved. And the site, the M-Reader site, has been developed through a grant from the Higher Colleges of Technology, the Campus of the Future that you can see there. And they very kindly provided the funding for that. And we were able to develop it by using a lot of volunteer students who have been involved in our online reading groups. I'm going to be talking about it later this afternoon. These were done in collaboration with the MENA ERF and the Higher Colleges of Technology, again, because we needed the students and their ideas and their motivation to be able to do those, to be able to, get those groups together. We're hoping to be able to do these in English, to promote extensive reading in English and to, kind of maybe get it going and get it running for MENA ERF, something that we can focus on and lead in the future. So we're also in the process of doing some research to try to find out the Arabic L1 teachers' perspectives of ER, or of reading in the classroom, or of promoting reading. this has taken up quite a bit of our time. We have been planning and still planning to organise a roadshow, an ER roadshow in English and hopefully in Arabic nationally. This is easier for us to do, and regionally. And we've been talking, or I was talking to Rob about that. We have to do this in collaboration with other organisations, because we can't set up a standalone extensive reading foundation here and collect funds. But we can do this in collaboration with ALTS, the Applied Linguistics and Language Teaching Professional Development Organisation in this region. We have an event that's going to be face-to-face in November, and hopefully I'll be presenting on extensive reading there. There will be the International Conference in March 2023. For the last 2 years, we've had Doreen in 2020, I think Doreen Ewart was there as a plenary speaker, and then the next year Willie Renida came. So hopefully this year we can also invite someone from the ERF.
That's great.
So we have lots of plans. We're very busy doing things, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Helen. Okay, so that I think is everybody. Does anybody else want to say anything about their association or forming association? I think we've covered all of the ones. Okay, so this now concludes the reports. We will try to find out something from Taiwan and Korea and report those to you as we can, maybe through the ERF webpage. We're going to now have a breakout room for people to talk with the ER affiliates. The affiliates are the affiliate representatives are going to be listening to a talk about motivating learners to read extensively around the world. Several of the affiliate leaders are there to give a sort of a workshop for about 30 minutes or so. And then after that will lead to more open discussion about the affiliates and just general chit chat about what to do. If anybody's interested in, as I've said before, in wanting to start an extensive reading association, or you have an extensive reading association, you want to affiliate with the ERF, please contact us. Some of the benefits of being an ERF affiliate are that you're going to get support from us. You can use our name in your advertising, and also you're able to apply to hold a World Congress in your region. Please go to the ERF website. You will find a section about the affiliates, current affiliates, and how to become an affiliate organization.